Smooches, smooches, everybody gets a smooch. From Creole butterfly, yeah, she's spreading love to you. To all my butterflies in the kingdom we fly, with love in the air, spreading joy to the sky. Smooches, smooches like a kiss in the breeze. From Creole butterfly, putting hearts at ease. Yeah, she's the queen with the love so high. Smooches to the world like we're touching the sky. Creole butterfly, spreading love so wide. Everywhere she goes, she's got that Libra pride. Graceful like wings, she floats through the air. Smooches for the kingdom, yeah, she's always there. With a heart full of gold and a spirit so free, she lifts up the family positivity. The Oprah of smooches, everybody gets a share. Sending love like kisses flying everywhere. Smooches, smooches, everybody gets a smooch. From Creole butterfly, yeah, she's spreading love to you. To all my butterflies in the kingdom we fly, with love in the air, spreading joy to the sky. Smooches, smooches like a kiss in the breeze. From Creole butterfly, putting hearts at ease. Yeah, she's the queen with the love so high. Smooches to the world like we're touching the sky. In the butterfly kingdom, we all come together. With Creole butterfly, we rise through any weather. She's lifting hearts, putting smiles on faces. Smooches in the air, filling empty spaces. It's love, it's peace, and a whole lot of light. With her wings wide open, she's shining so bright. To all my butterflies, let's flutter and glide. With smooches from the queen, we feel that joy inside. She's the little queen. Balanced and sweet with every smooch she gives. It's love on repeat. The Oprah of smooches, giving love all around. In the butterfly kingdom, we're lifted off the ground. Every smooch is a blessing, every kiss is a gift. With Creole butterfly, our spirits always lift. Smooches, smooches, everybody gets a smooch. From Creole butterfly, yeah, she's spreading love to you. To all my butterflies in the kingdom we fly, with love in the air, spreading joy to the sky. Smooches, smooches like a kiss in the breeze. From Creole butterfly, putting hearts at ease. Yeah, she's the queen with the love so high. Smooches to the world like we're touching the sky. To all my butterflies, keep soaring high with Creole butterfly. Love will never die. Smooches in the air, let's lift each other up. In the butterfly kingdom, we're filling every cup. Smooches, smooches, spreading love like gold. The Creole butterfly, it's a story to be told.
Hello, how the heck are you? This is your girl, Creole Butterfly, Libra Butterfly, Coco 929, coming to you from the great state of Kentucky, where the women are beautiful and the horses are fast. The horses are beautiful and the women are fast. It just really depends on what you like. I want to say happy birthday, happy bar mitzvah, happy quinceañera, happy anniversary to Lottie Dottie and every darn body that's under the sound of my voice. And you know, I'm the Oprah of the what? The smooches. So you get a smooch, you get a smooch. Everybody gets a smooch, okay? Oh, y'all, it has been going down, 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 okay? In certain sectors and stuff, it has been going down, down, down. Yeah, I have cabin fever. I have cabin fever. It's been so many things that has been happening here uh with this snow, y'all. My nails have broke. The ones that's not broke, it shows that they need some TLC real quick because they done grew out so much, y'all. My nails have grew so much. You won't freaking believe it. uh But yeah, I'm over this snow. That's why I love 90-degree weather, because I'm over this snow. Freak what they heard. Freak what you heard. I'm over the snow. I got cabin fever. I can't drive in the snow. So my son has really been enjoying my car. Okay. So hey Shaker, let me play this real quick. Okay, let's see.
They needed more employees than thinking people. This same family created the Federal Reserve, which invents money out of thin air, generating debt for us. All the money goes through them, and they make money by inventing money. They funded science and medicine, and by owning education, they started training doctors, treating problems, and generating a customer for life to feed their other businesses, being more of a selling point than preventing and curing at the root. Our food no longer has the same amount of nutrients it used to have, thanks to companies that created genetically modified food, which in the long run generates cancer and many other diseases. Our food makes us sick, leading us to medicine. It seems as if all businesses are connected. While education leads us to have a life behind the system and consume these businesses, we spend money that is beholden to the Federal Reserve. What a coincidence that all businesses feed off each other. Many people think they are conspiracies. I used to think so too. But when I started to research about this topic in books by different authors, such as the one by Sebastian Santisteban, entitled Know the Only Truth, I realized that all this is closer to reality than I thought. I began to question my life while freeing myself from the system of manipulation exercised by the elites through fear, raising my level of consciousness, and managing to live a life from higher states of my being. Education is funded by the Rockefeller family. They needed more employees than thinking people.
Don't he look evil, y'all? That's the Rockefeller. That's the Rockefeller, the owner of the world. His family owns the world. They are the ones that make things shake. Okay? I know a lot of y'all don't know that, but they are the ones that make things shake. Whatever they want to happen, they make it happen. Okay? If you trace everything back, it goes back to the Rockefellers. All right? Even Spelman in Georgia, the school everybody want to go to and all that and stuff, his wife owns that school. Okay? That college. Everything. They are the elite. Okay, they the ones that put in place the financial situations. They the ones that say yes or no to whatever the president does. They are the foundation of the world. Mr. Rockefeller, the Rockefellers. Okay. Yes, they are over the medical. Any doctor that you see, even your lovely doctor, they are over the doctors. They're over the pharmaceutical world. Mr. Rockefeller. Okay. All right. So, yeah, just wanted y'all to know that. Like I said, I came on because I'm very close to getting my watch hours. And I got cabin fever, y'all, between having surgery this week and healing from my surgeries and still having my medical procedures that I get 3 times a week. And all of that, I am drained. I got a house to clean, y'all. My media room / office that I'm in, I'm afraid to even show y'all right now because I got papers everywhere, right? I got I got papers everywhere. It's like, oh my goodness. And then the papers I had stacked up because some I'm shredding, some I'm throwing away, some I'm putting up. This cat ran and knocked all the papers together. So it's like I didn't do any work. Ugh. It just bothers me, y'all. It's bothering my shana. Y'all know I hate when stuff bother my shana. Oh my goodness, y'all. I might do a little video and show y'all what my outside look like. I'm going to make some snow ice cream later on, though. It's supposed to snow again a little bit. So I'm going to have my bowl outside so I can collect that snow and make some snow ice cream. So, yes, I will be looking for the snow and making snow ice cream. I wish I had my phone in here. I wanted to play y'all a song. Hold on. I might be able to pull it up on my hold on. Let me see. My cousin is getting ready to contact me today because he contacted me yesterday. So he's going to contact me today to see, because he's got his out here on the radio and stuff. One moment. Let me tell y'all something. Okay. So I'm gonna use me because I don't want anybody to get mad at me. I'm gonna use me. There has been people that I supported and everything, and because I support them, right? And there's people I support that don't bother to even support me. They don't share me out. They don't drop down. They don't come over. None of that. And I'm very faithful. Have been very loyal and very faithful. Okay. 2025, I ain't doing that no more. I really stopped in 2024 because it took a couple of people that care about me to, be like, why is it that you still support this person and they don't bother to support you? They don't talk about you. They don't share you out. They don't drop down. They don't do nothing. And that made me go, because sometimes you so wrapped up in who you support and everything, you ain't thinking about that. But I realized I got a channel too. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so that's why I'm like, thank you, Lady Nika. She put on her community wall, y'all support these people. They got good content. And I was one of the people that she put out there. And I appreciate that because she didn't have to. So I appreciate that, And I've been wondering about that. I'm like, that's weird to me. That is very weird. And Jay Dunn, shout out to Jake, DJ Dunn daughter. Shout out to her. But she said something to me one day about my support. And that made sense to me. It was right after, like I said, the people who care about me had said something to me about that. And I was like, because whether you like what I talk about or not, if I support you, what's wrong with you supporting me? What makes you so much better that you can't support me? I don't get that. I don't. So I stopped leaving a whole lot of shoulda, coulda, wouldas up to other people and really start taking things in my hands. So I don't bother with people, whether they support me or not, whether they share me out or not. I don't care. I come on here as often as I want. This man. This man. Whether nobody over here or everybody's over here, okay? This man. I come on here when I want to, every time I want to, and I'm just building it from the mud. And that's how we're going to do it. We're going to get it from the mud like we've been getting it. So that way can't nobody take solace. I take control and say, I'm the one that built her. No, you ain't build nothing for me. Baby boo, baby boy, baby good. You ain't built nothing for me. Creole actually did it on her own with the help of those that really want to see me succeed, that share me out, that support me, that tell other people, hey, y'all go over and check out Creole. Yeah. I want to always be like it for other people. That's why when I see content, hey, bro. That's why when I see other content creators that drop down in my chat, whether they got 1,000 or not, I always say, hey, y'all go over and give them some support. Because I know how it feels to just be trying to do you and get it out the mud. Sometimes you can be loyal to the wrong people. And sometimes you be loyal longer than you're supposed to. Remember, some people come in your life for a reason. Some people come in your life for a season. You can't get your season people and your reason people mixed up. Okay? You just can't. I realized something else. I'm more of a threat than what I knew. I didn't know I was a threat to people. And people's been telling me this from day one. They've been telling me that person don't like you. And the reason why they don't like you is because you're a threat. You ain't looking at it like that, but all the rest of us see it. One day you gonna see it, and it's gonna hurt you. And it almost did hurt me, y'all. Because like I said, I don't have anything against nobody on here. If I don't support you, if I don't like you, or whatever, some people I'm in the sky. I watch them from the sky. Because I'm doing so much, I don't get a chance to drop down, but I do want to support them. So I watch them from the sky and I click the like button and I say replay because I've been watching it the whole time, but I'll put replay. What's going on, TC, my sister? Hey, beautiful. I am healing well. I really am. What's going on, Jess Andrea Boo? Hey, girl. So, yeah, a whole lot of people. And here's the thing that's funny to me. Anything that messes with my peace is too high of a price to pay. So if something messes with my peace, I either block you or I don't listen, period. Because my peace is my peace. And I don't get a lot of people, why go somewhere where you're not you're not celebrated, or people don't like the fact that you're there, or whatever the case. Why go there? I don't do that. What you say, Hebrew? The seven deadly sins mostly contribute towards someone not liking you. Right, right. And that's so sad because some of these people, I am the most truest person, the most honest person that they even got on their squad. And they can't see that. They can't see it. And it's not my fault. It's not my fault. See, here's the thing. I'm a minister. Okay? Everybody knows that. I don't agree with nobody 100%. Some things don't make sense. But even if I don't agree with you, I still got your back. See, that's how I'm old school. I'm from the projects. That's how we work. Even if I don't agree with you, don't mean we gotta be, at odds. It just we don't agree on this subject. But guess what? I still got you, boo. I still got your back. We ain't gotta fall out because I disagree with you. And that's what I see happen on YouTube all the time. Whenever you don't agree with somebody 100%, all of a sudden you become an op. I'm an op because I have my own mind. Okay, I'll be an op then. How about that? How about that? That's right. Protect your peace and energy. I'm trying to told you. Okay, I'm trying to told you. I'm gonna always choose me. Are you kidding? What? I'ma always choose me. I'm my biggest fan. Which people would disagree with that because other people say they're my biggest fan. But whatever. Y'all get what I'm saying. I digress. So yeah, I'm always choose me. And that's why I see, a certain person I always want to say, yeah, you don't have number 4 people in your chat. And still, I ain't asked you to be the 5th. So what does that say? I'd rather have my 4 and no more if it has to be with you. I ain't desperate for numbers. Cause see, outside of this, outside of YouTube, my life is fulfilled. It don't have to take place on here. God gives the increase. I got favor with him. That's all that matters to me. At the appropriate time, the people that's supposed to be here or hear what I got to say will do just that. A lot of time, I ain't gonna get. Oh, I could go there, but I'm not. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna shut what we call the heck up. Shut up, Creole. Shut up right now. Shut up. Shut up. Get off of me. Let me knock your devil off my shoulder, because I swear it's somewhere I want to go. Let me just warn y'all. Meek don't mean weak. And just because I'm quiet, don't mean I'm scared. I just want y'all to know that. Y'all better know a silent warrior when you see one. Everybody that's quiet don't mean they scared. I'm trying to warn y'all. I'm quiet because it benefits me to be quiet. The quieter I get, the more God fights for me. I've learned that. So I don't bother. But it ain't that I can't take care of it. I choose not to. I choose to let my Father fight my battles in every situation. Does it become hard for me sometimes because my flesh wants to act up the way I know I can act up? Like on the other side of this quietness, baby, trust and believe. Trust and believe. You better know who's on the other side. But I get quiet and I let the Lord fight my battle. I'm being honest with you. Just because I don't say nothing don't mean I can't. Don't mean I can't. I told y'all I've learned and I'm still learning in some situations to be quiet, to be still and know that he is God. That's what my word says. Be still and know that he is God. And if you still, Lord, will fight your battle. So them are the 2 scriptures, especially when it comes to YouTube, I'm standing on. I ain't seen it. I ain't seen God fail yet. Everybody who's came after me, and I know I ain't did nothing, I get quiet. Before long, they expose. Before long, everybody else sees, well, dad, you wasn't Creole after all. Hey, everybody who came in, I'm sorry. Hey, Catherine B. Where 2 or more are gathered. Come on. TC. Hey, Kendra. Yeah, man, we ain't got time for all that, man. So far, thank you, Lord. And in the way it scares me, prophetically, I've been on point. Okay, I've been on point with everything that I see that's gonna transpire. I ain't got time to argue with something that don't matter to me. Cause y'all little human beings, y'all don't matter. The ones that don't like me, can't stand me, don't wanna, y'all don't matter to me. I got bigger giants to slay. I got bigger demons to fight. And trust me, you don't even weigh in. You ain't even weighing in on where God got me going and what he got me doing to fight these demons. Baby, you're not even a mustard seed. Find out how small a mustard seed is. You're not even a mustard seed. That's why I'm like, stay focused, Creole. Stay focused. You got bigger giants to slay, especially this year. God has you on assignment. Stay focused. Hey, Hebrew, they better realize all this little stuff that they putting strength in and giving their attention to, and all this and stuff. Only a mind that is slightly handicapped, we'll say it like that, can't comprehend the signs of the time. I got bishops under me. I got different churches and pastors under me that wants to know what's the next move. What should we be doing as the next move? Where God is talking, what is he saying? And you think I'm going to worry about some little people on YouTube that don't like me? They hate to see me hit the pen. Oh, here she go. Oh, I can't stand her. Oh, it trips me out. I be like, hated for righteousness' sake, I see. That's another scripture that's called, okay, hated for righteousness' sake. Okay, come through, Babel. Come through. Because, see, everybody's worried about who's popular on YouTube. Baby, I'm grateful that I can get a prayer through. I'm grateful that the Lord knows me. Okay, not only is it important that you know him, but does he know you? Does he hear your prayer? Can you pray and get a prayer through? No, for real. A prayer through. Now, when I pray and God gonna hear me and him gonna, I'm just now. When you pray, for assurance that God done answered it, and you wait on it, and you can tell somebody, baby, I prayed about that. God gonna give you an answer. I give it 48 hours, and God gonna answer that thing for you. Because it's already answered in heaven. He just gonna show you what to do. See, I can talk like that because you know what? Again, God knows me. And he chose me. A few are called. And women, many are called, but a few are chosen. And I'm one of his chosen. I can sit over here and talk like I'm talking without a shadow of a doubt. So while y'all worried about who's popular, I'm glad that God knows me and I can get a prayer through. Eventually, that's going to become important to some of y'all because you're going to really realize that it ain't about who's more popular. It's about who God knows, who can enter into the courts. Because you're going to need a prayer. You're going to need somebody to speak in your life. You're going to need somebody to tell you what thus said the Lord. You're going to need somebody to tell you what's to come and what you should be doing. And your popularness ain't going to get you nothing. So I'd rather for people not to think that I'm something. I'd rather for people to tell me I ain't got no people over in my chat. I love that. I love it. Because where you don't see humans, angels fill the spot. And they write down and report back to God. Oh, she talked about you again. Here you go. And it adds up. Huh. Wait a minute. I'm telling y'all want to be popular. I'd rather be chosen. We not the same. We not the same at all. Because when it's all said, let me tell y'all, let me go ahead and tell this again. One of my butterflies asked me to do this. It seemed like the right God knows all, but he favors the humble. Come on, Hebrew. Tell y'all. And this is to my butterfly. Okay? Some of y'all want to hear this, some of y'all won't. It don't matter. I'm going to say it anyway. I've told this story once before. Okay, so I was in the bed and I had woken up. Okay? When I woke up, I was standing in this hallway. And as I got to a certain point in this hallway, a bright light just boom. With no electricity, it just was a bright light. And in before me was it looked like a real thick purple curtain. Okay. And I'm standing before this purple curtain. And I'm just standing there. I don't know why I'm there at all. All of a sudden, I feel the need to walk. So I take another step. When I took another step, the purple curtain moved. And the sight that I saw before me, no Crayola crayon, no colors that's created can even just, if I told you about it, you couldn't draw it to the most beautiful sight that I saw. Okay. And I'm standing there with my mouth open, like, and then it's like I was moving, but I wasn't moving me. But my walk was walking. So I'm walking and I step one more time. I'm inside of this place. And inside of this place, I see everything. When I tell you it was so beautiful, oh my God, it was so beautiful. The grass was so green. There is not a color green that I can even remotely. It was so green. The sun was bright, but it wasn't hot. It was just bright. It was bright everywhere. Everywhere was bright. As I'm standing here, I see like flowers. I see these tall glass clear, but they're mansions, right? They're extremely tall and they everywhere. I mean, as far as the eyes could see, these mansions is everywhere. I heard this sound, and I can't create the sound, y'all. And it pegs me to this day, the sound that I hear. It's a soothing but wonderful sound. And I hear it, and I'm wondering where the sound is coming from. But then these rabbits, believe it or not, come up to me. So I'm kneeling down in the grass now, and these rabbits, I see a deer, I see birds. I mean, just beautiful, right? So I'm like, oh my God. Then I see a robe. At the end of the robe, it's a red robe with a gold tassel and gold shoes. That's all I see. That's all I see. And the person is saying, come with me. We walk to this brook. It's river, this brook. It's so clear. It's so crystal clear that at the bottom of it, you see diamonds. It's just nothing but diamonds. No, you see your reflection. I mean, it's y'all, I can't even begin. I wish, oh my goodness. Anyway, come to find out, because I asked the question, what's that soothing sound? What's that sound? And the person said, it's the flowers. Everything up here gives praise. I looked at the flowers, and as they swaying back and forth, they're making this sound. And it's the singing sound that I heard. Anyway, y'all. So we used to have service on Wednesday evening, Wednesday night, Friday evening, Friday night, and Sunday. Okay. And so when I got to the church, they was like, anybody got a praise report, a testimony? We know prophetess dude talking about me, right? And I said, yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all something that happened to me. I said, those of you all who know God, y'all believe me. Those of you all that don't know God, you may not. Those of you is in between, you gonna wonder, right? So I told what I just told y'all, right? My pastor And that church went crazy. They went crazy. Come to find out, my pastor said, I want you to go listen to this preacher. I was like, I ain't never heard this preacher. He said, go listen to this preacher when you leave church today. And that's going to answer your question. When I went and pulled up that preacher, and I'm trying to think of the name right now. Yeah, I went and pulled up that preacher after I left church. How come he said he had went to see God in heaven, and he described almost everything that I saw? So, hey, y'all. Hey, everybody. We on Lock Nation. Hey, Happy Life. Hey, CCNTV. Y'all, we got some content creators in here. We got Justin Drill. We got Shaker. We got TC HBC Queen, HBCU Queen. We got, I think Happy Life is one. If not, we do have CCNTV. Please go and subscribe to them. Give them a click in the view. Them are some good people. They have good stuff. You won't be bored. Go support my people. Please, please, and please. So, y'all, yeah. So, when I tell y'all I stand for flat-footed and I can tell y'all what I tell y'all, I can tell you what I tell you. And I ain't got to wonder. I ain't got to bet no. I ain't got to say, okay, God, I hope. No, I know what I'm talking about. Now, for my girl TC, I'm going to drop the link. Hold on. Oh, shoot. No one. I'm like, why didn't I drop the link? I was on the wrong computer. Duh. But yeah, y'all, honey. And that was the first time. But I've been again since then. And I tried to stay. And God sent me back. And it was like I was flying down in the tunnel. I was going super fast, like at the speed of light. My whole body was going boom. All I heard when I tried to step over, because I kept on saying, I want to stay. I want to stay. Please let me stay. He said, it's not your time. You still got work to do. I mean, and that voice was so like real thick, like thunder. You still got work to do. You know, like that. And when I tried to step, he said, no. And it sounded like a clap. And all of a sudden, my body started flying like shh. And I ended up back in my bed. And I said, it's like I hit hard in my bed. And I said, when I did like that, my husband said, what's wrong? What's wrong, baby? I said, I'm back. No. And I started crying. And I told him what happened. See, quit playing with me. We are not the same. We are not the same. I told y'all there's angels on earth. Some angels is in human form. We were sent here for a reason. Not all of us are angels. Now, I ain't going to lie. Not all humans are. But there are some humans that's actually chosen and was sent here for a reason. That's why when they go through stuff, it don't kill them. What might have killed everybody else won't kill them. They thrive, and then they'll be down for a minute, and the next thing you know, they're like, boom. You like, and have you ever heard somebody say, no matter what that person go through, they seem to always make it out? Why that is? Because I know people, let me tell you, and some of you all, it's about 3 people. I'm going to be honest with you. It's 3 of y'all. 3 of y'all. And if I begin to, some of y'all I know, well, like it's 2 of y'all I know, 1 I can describe. You waste your time always sitting, wishing bad things on me. You hear me say you waste your time? You waste your time. Wait a minute, TC. Sitting and wishing bad things on me. You hate me so much that you be wishing I die. That's how much you hate me. And if somebody asks you, why do you hate her like that? You can't say nothing. It's jealousy. That's it. That's all it is. But what you don't know, the year of 2025, everything that you have wished on me is going to return to you and yours tenfold. I speak it. So let it be said, so let it be done. Watch what I tell you. And some of y'all going to see it. Y'all going to see these content creators. I'm telling you, one of them is a content creator. Y'all going to see some stuff going to happen in the next 48 days. Y'all going to be like, oh my God. Y'all going to see it. Now, and I'm going to pray for you because I don't want God to do it to you, but it's already done because you did it to yourself. See, when you don't realize who a person is, it's best to keep your mouth off that person. And you did wrong by wishing death on me. You actually wish death on me. I heard it. And I wasn't scared. I ain't scared now because I know who I am. I was scared for you. I tried my best to be there for you. Watch what I tell you. You better hope God don't take your loved one, because that's what you said. Yeah, she already lost her husband and her child. Take somebody else from her. Kill her. If you can't kill her, take somebody else from her. You better hope God don't take yours. You better hope I intercede for you, and hope God really hears my prayer for you. Because right now, I'm not even supposed to pray for you no more. There is a scripture in the Bible that says it gets to a point God will tell you not to even pray for them. Now, study your word. How about that? What's up, sister?
Hey sis, how are you?
I'm great. How are you, love?
I am wonderful, super fantastic. Thank you. Thank you. Listen, I just wanted to come up and just say hey to you. And I see your chat filling up and doing all some wonderful things and you networking out there. So, just keep on organically. The good old fashioned way.
Thank you so much. I
Okay?
am. Ooh, there we go. I am, boo.
The good old fashioned way, because the slow and steady wins the race.
Happy him. Look, I was gonna call him husband. Hi, husband. How you? I always
Oh,
mess. I love messing with. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no. Listen. I just came up because I saw you were here, and I just said, hey, I just wanted to check in with you, and all that kind of good stuff. And we're getting ready to. We're in a new year. I'm getting ready, and I know
Mhm.
sometimes I hear you've been, saying some things. What's getting ready to happen? I just heard something else in the next 48 days, and you know,
Cause
I will say this, and I'm not even going to discuss that. I'm
go
going to
ahead.
discuss
Go
this.
ahead.
Thank you for the name. I'm going to go back to what you've already discussed,
Okay.
okay? And the things that you've already said that have already come to pass.
Thank you.
And I
Yes.
just want to say that Neem has done a wonderful things for me. So thank you for putting me down with that wonderful, awesome, herb, and it's all kind of Neem for everything. It's like Neem for in different in different. You can have Neem is in toothpaste. Neem is it's an herb, so it can be used in different ways. So I'm just saying to people, I wanted to let you know to thank you for saying the things that you've or and sharing what you've already shared.
Thank you.
And I just want to let you know, for me, that it has worked. Some things have worked, and I really appreciate it. So
Thank.
boom. And what the other stuff that's in the future, you've already said it, and then we're gonna leave it there, and that's it.
Okay.
And thank you, because we've heard the divine wisdom. So for the night, at least some
Mhm.
divine wisdom today, and for the week, I should say.
I
So
appreciate you. No
yeah.
problem. I did a quarter sip the other
Come.
day. You might want to take a look at that too, sis.
Which one?
Yesterday, it was yesterday or day before. I think it was day before. I did a cordyceps. It's a herb called cordyceps. You
Oh,
might,
really?
yes, ma'am.
My
As a,
mind.
I've been on that for 5 years, but I don't tell everything, so quickly.
Understood.
Yeah,
That's right.
I did a video on cordyceps. I think it was, if it wasn't yesterday, it was day before yesterday, and that
Okay.
there is something. It's a mushroom, but it's a powerful mushroom. The Chinese has been on it for over thousands of years,
I'm
and
sure. Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
one of the herbalists, his mother was dealing with the C word answer, and
Uh-huh.
he gave that to her. And what it does is give cell death to bad cells. So it killed her answer cell, and she still
Mm-hmm. Wow. See.
yeah.
Wow.
And anybody that's dealing with like asthma, bronchitis,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
COPD, anything like that. And I mean, even endurance, like if you're working out, things of that
Mm-hmm.
nature, all of that. It helps with impotence in men, the libido.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a bad boy. It's a bad,
Okay.
yeah.
But
It
you
might,
know, it's interesting because I'm definitely gonna look that up, and because Monday is my birthday.
Oh, okay, look at you. Yeah.
Double nickels, baby, double nickels. You understand?
Okay. Come
Boom.
on.
Okay, and it was interesting because yesterday. Listen, let me tell you something. These little 8, 9, and 10 year olds, they gonna make me go broke, okay? Because I was around some of them, and they was like, "It's your birthday," and I was like, "Yeah, how old you think I'm gonna be?" They was like 28, and I was like, "Exactly."
Okay.
I was
Now.
like, "What you want now? What you say you want now?" And so I said, 28, really? And then one little boy, he said, "Nah, I don't think so. At 28, I think like 25." I said,
See.
"You know what? You are all correct, okay?" The little hearts, my little heart. But they see spirit,
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
you see, and then the way that we do take care of ourselves, and that's why I said, and I started this by saying thank you, because that name, when you mentioned it, you don't understand. It was stuff that I was, going through, and I must say that really helped immensely.
I'm glad. And you know what I
Okay.
want to say? You can't help but to slowly age because you don't have a wicked heart. Only wicked people age fastly because they belong to the evil one. God's people, we age slow. It's like we go backwards in aging.
Right. We age backwards.
There
Right.
you go. Uh-huh. I mean, we may have a little pain here and there, but I'm talking about as far as looking upon us. When
Hmm.
people look at us, they like, you can't be as old as you say you are. And I'm like, yeah, I am.
Right. All right. Exactly. Exactly. And I don't feel any kind of way. I just know that I have a routine. Like every 5 years is a new routine. I get it. I get it. Certain things like you right now, I'm at black coffee. I don't, no sugar, no cream. Boom.
Woo, I still ain't graduated to that yet. Lord, today. Woo,
Black coffee, no sugar, no cream, and boom. I've gotten there.
woo.
I forgot, and it took a minute. It took a minute, but
That's
I've
what my
gotten there.
dad. That's where my mama she still uses sugar, but my dad, that's where he was before he passed away, honey. He lived off of cigarettes and coffee. That's all he wanted, and still taught martial arts. Still taught.
Oh, okay. See, but see, you gotta those that they broke the mold. Those your father, your grandfather, of
Yeah.
course.
Mm-hmm.
They ate organic food every day. Okay,
Yep. Yep.
every day. Their diet from day one was so powerful
Yeah.
that actually, as long as they I guess 16 to maybe at 16 years old, some people started leaving the house, or what leaving, and or 18, definitely, people were leaving the house, may have started families or whatever, and guess what, they had 18 good years of some real organic to the earth food. So their minerals, the minerals, the vitamins and minerals from A to Z that they have stored up in their bodies,
Yeah.
that rejuvenate every single day, the 23 million cells that we have, they have it organically.
Yeah.
It's not going away.
That's true.
You understand? But if all we have is all we have to show for are Wendy's, McDonald's, and some other stuff only. Don't get me wrong, only. Then it's going to be a problem. Generation X, I must say, we are the in between. We're the balancers. We're the equalizers. Yes, we are. We 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 did. I listen. It was an honor to be able to eat McDonald's. It wasn't something like an everyday easy. No,
Right.
it was.
Special
Oh,
treat. Yeah.
it was a special treat. Definitely, White Castle. And for those of y'all who have had a White Castle around,
Yep.
we've had those type situations. We didn't eat a lot of Chinese food. If you honestly, that was another special treat.
Them
So, and
genetic venom from the monkey frog in Colombia in 2006 cured my PTSD from war. Really? Wow. I haven't got that far in my studies, about things like that, but I do know malaria. If you ever get malaria, that neem is great for malaria. So just in case.
uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
So,
Yes.
so that's one.
Absolutely. And also, Creole butterfly,
Yeah.
Creole. I have to. I'm gonna do. We're gonna do some content in reference to this, okay?
Okay.
And that's knowing your blood type. I
Oh
am. I am so shocked at how many people just don't know their blood type,
yeah, I know. See,
and it's all in the blood. And I say this because there's a book that it's science
you
and
write your blood type. Is that what you're talking
eat
about?
right, right.
Hmm.
But also many people subscribe to it, but also many people have, debunked some things and whatever. I look at it and I use it and I filter it and I discern for myself. However, the information about my blood type is what's really crucial and what's critical, and that has helped immensely. That's the reason why I can incorporate a neem and how much, and you know what, I don't do neem all the time.
Right.
It's seasonal for me.
Right.
You feel me? See,
Right.
and it's just like anything. It's like plants and sweet potatoes grow seasonally. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some plants grow in the shade and not in the sun. Some plants and some herbs grow on a vine versus seeds. So it all depends. And so sometimes if you have too much of certain vitamins like colloidal silver, I do my colloidal silver, but if you have too much, that's not good for you either, and there is such thing as too much,
Yeah, this man, the reason why he turned blue is because that's all he did, And but
and it's real.
yeah, what I wanted to tell everybody is two things real quick. One,
Okay.
with all these, I told you all that we will have more diseases and virus that will hit in 2025, right? And I told you that COVID is not going away. It's just going to mutate like the flu. Every year it's going to be a different version of the 19, all right? What
Okay.
you can do if you don't want to wear a mask is get you some colloidal silver. You can get either the liquid or the gel. Get you a Q-tip and put it around the edge of your nose, like right on the edge,
Mm.
just the air, because it kills whatever you breathe in. So if that molecule, it has to hit there first. And my friend Dirk C. Williams, shout out to Dirk C. Williams, when he's in the medical field during the height of COVID, okay,
Hmm.
he did. He never took the shot. He never took the vaccine. He used colloidal silver and something else, but he used the gel kind. He put it along the edge of his nose, around the edges of his nose every day when he went to work, and he never got it ever.
There we go. Okay.
So
Thank you. It's like a gel.
yeah, I get the liquid kind because I also sometimes put it in my eyes. You could drop it in your eyes because if you got pink eye, it kills the virus for pink eye and everything. So and they tell you can use it, and I've studied it, so you can do that. You can swallow it.
Uh-huh.
Colloidal silver is pretty good for a lot of things. Okay, but I wanted to tell people that it has to work around the public, or you have to be in the public for whatever reason. A lot of people they just dirty. Let's just be honest. And I ain't talking about homeless people. I'm talking about regular people. They sneeze in their hand, they don't wash their hands, and all this. And so you never know what you in the midst of. So you got to protect yourself. So if you find yourself out and dealing with the public, you may want to get that. Okay, and just use it a little bit around your nostril, especially if you don't want to wear a mask,
Okay.
because
That's like I got you.
yeah, they don't know if masks are foolproof or not. I'd rather wear one and not be sorry than to not wear one and then be sorry. So I wear my mask everywhere, everywhere.
Okay. Okay.
So
Hmm.
colloidal
It's
silver will
interesting.
protect you from nuclear, biological, and chemical weapons, but you must flush your. Yeah, you do. You do have to drink water. You absolutely right. Let me
That's the
highlight.
key.
Yep.
There you go. See, whoever put that in there, that's the key. Hebrew, right?
Yep.
Hebrew.
Mhm.
Absolutely. See, there, that one little thing right there made the heck of a difference.
Yep.
You got to make sure that your water intake is proper and is proper for your body mass. You feel me?
Right.
Yes,
And if
definitely
you're
has to be.
still if you're still drinking your tap water, let me advise you to get a filter. if you can't afford the real water, spring water means life. Just think spring life, spring life. Okay, distilled water is something that is man-made, but if you're going through a transition to become healthy, there may be something that you can drink. But if you're still drinking just regular old tap water, either boil your water and filter it yourself or get you a filter. And you can
Mhm.
get these pictures nowadays that got the filter thing on them. What's that called?
Mhm.
What's some filters? What's some pictures called? Uh,
Oh, those Britas.
Britas. There you go. Yep,
I
Brita.
love Brita. I
Yeah.
love Brita because oh, that tastes so good. That
Because they
water.
let too much in the regular water now. They let too much in there. They don't really, it's not really allegedly, yeah. So
I
take
get
it,
you.
yeah.
And also, but Creole, just for safety for you and all of us here giving information, it is definitely important that you still seek, go to your doctor, go to somebody who's a professional, someone that knows you, that
Right,
knows your set of circumstances.
right,
Because these we're giving general type of information,
right.
and
I'm not a medical doctor at all. And I got my allegedly going across the screen. So this is just
there you
for
go.
educational, commentary reporting purposes.
There you
That's
go. Yes, I just want to make sure folks. We always have to govern ourselves accordingly.
yeah,
Um, and things of that nature. But once a person, that's why on my birthday I go to the doctor. I go to my
yeah,
doctor. I go to my dentist. Because January is an interesting month. I mean, sometimes in January, you don't have to worry about weather. But I initially had some plans, but unfortunately, where I want to go is also having or had a more weather, more snow than we have even up
right.
here. So I don't want to lose time, lose my money to delay this and go hear that and da, da, da. So I just said, God is good. I'll take care. Go to. I always treated myself to my doctor, my dentist. Go out and do some things. And this year, Creole, you're gonna be happy. You're gonna be proud of me.
Okay.
I am not going to procrastinate in paying my taxes. And on the last day on April, I am doing it in the month of January. Have it all together. It's
Okay.
all on my bed. I have everything ready and in monthly order, and I'm putting it all together. And on my birthday, on Monday, I will be submitting it into my accountant so that she can handle the business. Because
Okay.
you've been around and you've been with me for years,
I know
and
that's right.
you know that I've had this procrastination. I say it all every year the same time. We know that Turkey Day is it was what the one of the last or almost to the last Thursday in November. Well,
Uh-huh.
just like we know that, we know what April is usually tax season. So
Yeah.
unless there's an extension, which is okay, but bottom line, so I'm doing something different, Creole. I'm doing
Come
something different.
on. I know you
Okay.
right. I'm proud of you. Yes. 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 Yes.
Holla back, boo. Yes.
Yeah.
Now, now my bed is taking a licking because I got stuff all over the place, but I said I'm gonna do it now. Like I usually do when I have to do it. But guess what? It's gonna get done, and I already just got to put all the January, February, March, April, May, all your receipts and everything, and everything is put is itemed and marked and et cetera, and then I'll just that's it, done deal.
I know that's right. Look
One
at
step at a time,
you. Yes.
baby.
Yes, ma'am. I'm so
Yes.
happy, honey. That's me. I'm doing things differently as well. I'm
Okay.
like, oh my goodness. Even when it came to my bedroom, I'm like, Jesus, fix it. I changed my whole bedroom. My colors now are burgundy and black. I don't know
Oh,
why, but I just felt burgundy and black, so that's what we're doing.
okay, burgundy and black. Let's holler back. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm like, okay. So I don't know. I'm doing some
There's
things.
nothing wrong with that, boo. Nothing wrong with that.
Okay. So usually I do just black, but I'm like, I'm tired of black. Let's do something. Let's break this black up a little bit. So that's what it is.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but
Well, you
I'm
know what? For some reason, Creole, I'm having a liking. Uh, I'm having a liking for the color green this year.
okay. Money, come on.
Okay, I've been yearning, like I've been, there's certain, I just want green, and so I don't want it to have eagles on it, because of the eagles and whatnot, because I'm not
Now,
necessarily pushing and promoting Philadelphia Eagles, although I do. But yeah, I'm talking about for work, and work clothes. But I'm just going to, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna see, what I could do as far as getting some nice green shirt and or turtlenecks and things of that nature. So yeah, that's what I'm
I
looking
had to
for.
share this real quick. I had to share this. Shout out to Mother Loving Just Kimmy. That's how you serve face, boo. Now that's how you do it. She's slimming down in everything. Go on, Miss Kimmy. This is Just Kimmy, y'all. I miss my Just Kimmy. I really do. But go
Oh
on.
wow, okay.
Yeah, I had to share this. She looks good. She's not a bad looking woman anyway, but she looks good. Marriage looks good on her.
There
That's what
you
I'm
go. Well,
talking about. Come
listen,
on.
marriage is a wonderful thing with the right
Yeah,
person,
with the right
and
person.
oh, and then looking like that, obviously, you can't
Okay.
say, you don't have to look far and look any further. It is what it is. Okay,
Okay.
go
See,
girl.
what I'm trying to teach women is it don't take nothing away from you to give honor to another woman.
Absolutely
And
right.
that's what we as, and I hate to say this because I love my people, but can I just be transparent? We as black women
Transparent.
have that bad. We don't want to
Yes.
give nobody else they flowers because we feel like it's gonna make me diminish. No, it's not. No, it's not. I gotta
Mhm.
give my sisters they do. It, honey, who? It
Mhm.
should come from me. It should come
Right.
from your own sister. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I am trying my best to make women rethink. Like I know you might have been programmed a certain way, and maybe because of a certain reason. Some women didn't get the validation in their home growing up. You know what I'm
Grown up.
saying?
Right.
Yeah. So they kind of grew up
Mhm.
with this. It's all about me, mine, and no more. And this, that, and the other. And I'm trying my best to be an example of it doesn't have to be that way. It doesn't have to be that way.
Mm-mm.
Actually give somebody they just do and still be the queen you are. Queens no queens.
There you go. And that's absolutely 100.
Hey, what's up, 300?
Mm-hmm. Hey, Mr. 300, Happy New Year. Happy, happy, happy.
He's a
That's
mess.
what's up. But yeah, I listen. Listen. I'm if I'm about what you're saying, and I'm a proponent of that. I try to, I'm one of those. I will definitely, if I see a compliment and it's well worthy, and wow, so much, and that person has earned it. They've been doing the work. Then yeah, you daggone right, because here's what it is. That's God working through them to show the rest of us that it can be done. And why not say, God, thank you for allowing us to see it and manifest it in the flesh.
Okay, so look, case in point. I had lost all my weight, right? I actually got below my goal. I wanted my goal to be 200. I got to 192. When I
Mm-hmm.
stepped up the scale, I was 192 from 308. Okay, hear me. I was 308 and got down to 192. All natural, no surgery. God did that thing. So I was trying to get to 150, and my doctors was like, absolutely not. Matter of fact, we're going to give you this pill because we want you to put back on some weight. Okay, so I'm like, okay, as long as it's not too much weight. So now I'm 240. Okay. And so
Okay.
let me tell you, I was standing, I don't know if I was in the store, I was somewhere, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to lose at least 20 more pounds because I don't like it's 240. Like, yeah, girl, this man came from nowhere. It's like, look good to me.
Oh, look good to me. Go, girl.
And it was so, I mean, the way he said it was so, it wasn't creepy or nothing. It was so honest. He just walked up and was like, look good to me. And I was shocked. I said, well, thank you. He said, no problem. And walked straight off. I'm like,
Okay.
okay,
Okay.
okay,
Oh,
okay.
oh.
We might gonna keep this little extra right here. We might we might
Listen, my father always said, dogs like bones, but men like meat."
okay. I'm
Okay.
like,
Okay.
okay. So yeah.
Okay. That's what my daddy told me, and on and on. That's my one. That was my heart, boy. That was my heart, and he he gave me some great wisdom. Mm-hmm.
Girl, so we throwing my mama a birthday party, a surprise birthday. She is so hard to surprise. I had to actually lie to her. I feel bad because I had to lie to her because if not, she wasn't gonna
Ooh,
show up.
of
So
course not.
I was
When
doing
is it?
it's the 15th of February, but her birthday is the 19th. But we're
Oh,
having
okay.
it, yeah, we're having it the 15th of February. So I had to tell my mama, I said, you know what, the medical thing I get done in a week? She said, yeah. I said, Mama, they honoring me. She was so happy. She's like, yay, blah, blah, blah. I said, I'll put your name on the list, girl. And I picked your
Oh
color.
yeah.
She said, what color? I said, black and silver. She said, oh yeah, because I'm gonna wear this brand new thing I got. And but girl, she don't know nothing. She don't know the
Bro, that's
walk in this
it.
big old thing. I mean, we sent out so many invitations. Everybody has RSVP. I think we actually sent out more invitations than what we should have, but whatever. We'll
Uh,
deal with it when that day
uh,
comes. But when I tell
ooh,
you, we got the DJ, we got the gift bags. Them gift bags is all that. We got gift bags for all her guests. I got her cake coming. The way I designed her cake, girl, it's I don't even know if she gonna want to cut it. She gonna cry. My sons is
of
gonna
course.
in. Some of her old high school people and the people she used to play softball with, they come and she ain't seen them in years. Do you hear me?
Oh,
Yes,
that's gonna be nice. Oh yeah, Oh, that's gonna be
it's
nice.
gonna be really nice. We having of course we having girl the ghetto fixings, but we having it's gonna be really, really nice though. We having ham, chicken, two types of chicken, bacon, fried for those that want that. We're
Uh huh.
having green beans, we're having uh broccoli casserole. It was a special request for me because I love broccoli casserole. So does my mother. And this girl, she's married to my mama's cousin. She makes the best. So she said she gonna bring it. I'm like, thank you. Everything else we are me and my sister do it because me and my sister we cook, right? We
Right.
we both are chefs, so we cook. So we ain't have to get nobody else. We doing it ourselves. And
Mm-hmm.
my one cousin that's coming, she's famous for her jello shots. Like people, they get her from other states and she ships her jello shots. I don't know what it is
Okay.
about her. I don't drink, but hey, whatever, more the merrier. We having two fountains, one leaded, one unleaded. And my son-in-law, which is my son-in-law, his mom makes this punch. Girl, this punch will make you want to smack somebody. I don't know what she does with this punch, but she asked me, "Do you want me to, give something?" I said, "Girl, your punch, loaded and unloaded. The loaded is
Mm.
liquor in it. But it's going. I'm looking forward to it. So she's out
Oh.
excited about it. She said, "I got it on my calendar, and I'm gonna make sure I'll be there at 7:15, which is the time I told her." I said, "Mama, they won't
Okay.
let you in no later, so you gotta be there at 7:15, okay?" She said, "Okay, I'll be there at 7." Girl, I can't wait.
That's
So
gonna be nice. Oh my goodness, she's gonna be like, oh, oh, oh,
after she get mad and cry and all that, then she gonna hug us and all. Yeah, she gonna be mad first.
uh-huh. And then she gonna be mad at you.
Yeah. He said, "Man, better watch his." Oh Lord, whatever. You crazy. But yeah, she hates to
Uh-uh.
be surprised. She does. She like to surprise everybody else. But this is a woman that does things for everybody. Like
Mm-hmm.
she
Mm-hmm.
does things for. She goes out of her way for everybody.
I'm gonna send you something for her. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
And this will be for her, and it's called Ego Tripping by Nikki Giovanni because Nikki Giovanni just passed.
Really?
Yeah, and it's a poem. It's called an Ego Tripping. And I don't know if you've heard me say it before, but I have said it. I've done it on YouTube. I mean, in these streets. But it reminds me of your mother,
Okay.
and it is very, very powerful. And so, I'm gonna send you. It's a nice card stock, and you can actually you could go to the dollar store, because dollar stores, they have some nice frames. Now I
They
know
sure
people want to
do.
go.
Yeah.
Listen, people can go to Michael's and all of that, but let me tell you, in the Jiffy, I had to find some frames, and I went to certain Dollar Generals, and it was amazing. And people
Okay.
still have this stuff. I mean, you pad it up a little bit, blah blah blah,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But let me just say this to you, so you'll know what it is that you given to your mother. Hopefully, y'all be able to. Somebody can say it, and it's by Nikki Giovanni. Okay.
Yeah. They
Eh,
already got me singing to her. She every time I sing to her, she cries. She just, oh
Wow.
my God. I said, why y'all want me to sing to this woman? Y'all know she ain't gonna do no but cry.
Well, you should still sing it, but I mean, not you should sing what you sing. But this is the way that and you'll understand when just listen to me out real quick, real
Go
quick.
ahead. Go ahead. Yeah.
I was born in the Congo. I walked to the Fertile Crescent and built the Sphinx. I designed a pyramid so tough that a star that only glows every 100 years falls in the center, giving divine, perfect light. I am bad. I sat on the throne drinking nectar with Allah. I got hot and sent an ice age to Europe to cool my thirst. My older daughter is Nefertiti. The tears from my birth pains created the Nile. I am a beautiful woman. I
Mm.
gazed on the forest and burned out the Sahara Desert with a packet of goat's meat and changed into clothes I crossed in 2 hours. I am a gazelle so swift you can't catch me. He gave me Rome for Mother's Day. My strength flows ever on. I gave him an elephant. I gave him an elephant. He gave me Rome for Mother's Day. My son Noah built New Ark, and I stood proudly at the helm as we sailed on a soft summer day. I turned myself into myself and was Jesus. Men intone my loving name, all praises, all praises. I am the one who would save. I sow diamonds in my backyard. My bowels deliver uranium. The fillings from my fingernails are semi precious jewels. On a trip north, I caught a cold and blew my nose giving oil to the Arab world. I am so hip, even my errors are correct. I sailed west to reach east and had to round it off in the earth as I went. The hair from my head thinned, and gold was laid across 3 continents. I am so perfect, so divine, so ethereal, so surreal. I cannot be comprehended except by my permission. I mean, I can fly like the bird in the sky. Yeah.
I'm over here and I wanted to make sure I'm muted for that. I like that.
So I did it. I put it on a particular card stop,
Uh-huh.
and when I do my Show Yourself Approve awards in March for Women's History Month, I give that to women as who have created legacies.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. So I'll definitely get it out to you and mail it to you. Hmm.
Okay. Keep talking for me. Give me one moment. I'm here, but I'm trying to find something real quick. One moment.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I mean, I know your mom, she definitely deserves. We have to make sure, and that's why I like what you all are doing, Creole, because you're giving her flowers right now, right now, and that's what we need to do. We need to start. We do a lot of bashing and we do a lot of hating for no reason and unnecessary drama and blah 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 and trauma. And what we need to do is we need to change that energy, turn that thing around, and like you all are doing, you're gonna have a birthday party for her and have some of her old friends, and she thinks she's coming to see you, but guess what? oh, and she's gonna be so happy. And,
Okay.
yeah, and I feel it right now. I feel it. I can feel it.
Mm-hmm.
I can feel what she's getting ready to feel, and it's a beautiful thing. So I'll be praying and praying for you all as you all are planning and all that kind of good stuff. I will make sure that I send it out to you. I would think that you should go to your city council person, your state rep, and ask for a citation for your mom.
Really? Okay. Because one of my friends is a city councilman.
That's right. Just and if usually we do it like, of course, the city council person
Mhm.
where she lives. However, if you have a standing relationship, then that's different. Then you use that person who is, and you let them know, and then just make sure you give them information about her, and then they can have a citation,
Yes.
and
I
somebody
like the
can
way
read the
you think.
citation.
I like the way you think. Okay, that's why we sisters. I like the way you think. This is the song that I'm. It's an original, but this is the music. Let me.
Hmm.
Okay, so I haven't finished writing it yet, but the title of it.
Go. I like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
title of it is I Found Myself in You.
Oh,
Of it. But
yes.
I haven't finished it yet. But by her birthday, I'm gonna have it down. I'm gonna have it perfected, and it's to dedicate to my mother.
That's what's up.
And you know who did my music? Come on, who is it?
I know who did it. I heard it. I was like, I had the digital fingerprint. I got the digital
Uh-huh.
fingerprint. Hmm.
The one and only Mister himself.
The
Shoot.
one and the only.
Uh-huh.
Hey.
Maestro, Mr. Anthony McNeil. Uh-huh.
Okay, everybody, please go to his channel and make sure you thumbs up on the Anthony McNeil.
Okay, okay.
Please, 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 please.
I'm excited.
Anthony McNeil.
I
Oh
do
my
have.
gosh, that sounds beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm like
Yes.
trying to get it together. I am. So I the way that things work with me is so different. Like I could be sitting, eating, and all of a sudden just lyrics are hit me and I have to stop what I'm doing and just write it down and be done.
Okay. It's 555 right now. You know that, right?
Okay, come through.
Girl.
Yes. I'm with that. I'm with that. I usually get
you-
555 444 111 or 222. That's it. All the time.
I've
All
been
the
getting 555 since Thanksgiving.
really.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
I'm serious. 555. Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I'm gonna do a numbers thing one day. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, the angelic numbers.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yep.
Okay, people better understand that those vortexes help us. You
And
know.
let me say this to everybody. Okay. I know, and I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna end it. But I know people are scared of the new administration that's coming in because of the hate. Uh, Not trying to be funny, the hate is real, but you never fear hate. The only thing that dissipates hate is love. Okay, and God got you. Now, what
Mhm.
I do see, this is what I do see. A lot of things that a certain group, and I'm not saying Republican and all that, Democrat. I said a certain group, okay, think that they have planned has backfired already and they don't know it.
Absolutely.
So as time goes on, you're going to see it work in your favor.
Amen.
I know it's hard to believe, but remember, faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. It doesn't mean that it's not going to happen just because you can't see it. Okay?
Right.
Hold
Right.
on to that. Know that God is working everything out. He is. Now, we will have to go through some things because a lot of y'all forgot that it was God that gave you what you got.
Thank you.
Okay? You start thinking it was you. And it wasn't. And he said, I will have no other God before me. In everything, you're supposed to give him thanks.
Oh,
Everything.
right. That's right.
So you have to, it just is what it is. I know some things I say ain't popular and it don't make you feel all warm and fuzzy on the inside, but one thing it is truthful. Okay. And I rather stand on the side of God and truth than to fill you up with a bunch of fluffy lies. You
Okay.
got enough people doing you like it. You don't need that. You need the truth. And I do see that it's so funny how he showed it to me. I can't say too much because, I just can't. I'm under gag order by
Uh-uh.
the man upstairs. But I will say this: stay in faith, stay talking to God, but also listen because there'll be some instructions he give you. See, he's not
Mm-hmm.
a genie. You just can't rub a bottle and give him all your wishes and they come true. You're going to have to learn how to listen also to God because some things you're going through because you don't listen.
Okay.
He's told you this a million times on what to do, and you keep asking him because it's not what you want to do. That ain't the question. The question is, Lord, how can I get from point A to B when I can't see my way? And he's already said, well, I told you if you did this, B will come to you. And you
Autumn.
still won't
Thank you.
do it. Okay?
Woo.
So that's it.
Sorry.
I'm going to warm up my coffee, honey, and fry me a couple more homemade chicken strips.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's all I had today is I had two homemade chicken strips and they were so thin, girl, because I don't eat like I used to. My stomach is real small. And I
Okay.
eat two strips and be full. And I ate them this morning at what, 9? And what time is this? Going on 6 o'clock. It's time for me to eat again. And then I try to eat before 7. And I don't eat nothing else after 7 unless it's like a popsicle.
Okay. Okay.
Because
Yeah,
your weight,
you definitely have to eat something
yeah,
little,
but
even
your
little in
weight,
between.
yeah, your weight stay on you. Like when you eat after 7:30, it tends to sit on you. So
It'll
yeah,
sit. Yeah.
I try not to eat after 7:30. Like I said, unless it's a popsicle. And I bought me all different type of popsicles. Girl, I have a ball.
Oh Lord.
Them what's
Them
them
things are
bomb
too
pops?
cold.
Them
Yeah,
bomb
but
pops with the red, white, and blue, girl.
oh man, oh that's the now see now we talking about some real stuff. Okay, yeah, there we are.
Oh, but anyway, you got anything else to say to the people, boo?
No, I just want to say again, thank you for letting me come up and chit chat with you for a second or two, and looking forward to wonderful things in the new year. And once again, thank you for being a friend and a good sis. I
Always.
really
Thank you too.
appreciate you. You know,
How
you
perfectly imperfect, baby.
listening to God.
Yes, ma'am. Keep praying for
I
me.
know.
The attacks get great, but that's all right. I'ma still stand.
Exactly, exactly. All right now, and thank
All
you to
right,
the
boo.
chat and everybody. Hope everybody is well for the weekend and everything. Okay.
All right, love.
All right now.
Bye bye.
Peace.
That was my sister from another mister, y'all. Miss TC. Yes, yes, yes. Perfectly imperfect. Hey, love. Glad you dropped down. Don't let this be your last time at all. Let me put again my email in the chat just in case y'all need to reach out to me. Hold on. And once I learn my other channel, y'all, I'll bring it over here so y'all can, subscribe to my other channel. I don't know my other channel. I don't. And I know it's bad, but I apologize. I apologize. Let's see. Uh, yeah. Okay, so I am out of here, y'all. I appreciate you guys. I really, really do. And y'all know what I always say, no matter what the test, always, always, always do your best. If you want to send me a token of appreciation, you can. Is dollar sign, capital C, small O, capital C, small O, capital K, capital Y, 929. And I love you. And no matter what the test, I always do your best. I'll catch y'all in these streets. Okay. Hey, Simon. Thank you. I just saw that. Thank you, boo. You have a good day. Love y'all. Bye.